I also want to thank the players that were here, that were ready to win, and wanted to join in. Bill taught me that remove the blinders when you're evaluating these guys and understand there's going to be good football players. Deuce, we talked about it just a minute ago, John Stinchcomb. I'm not going to hit everyone. The late Will Smith, Steve Gleason, Charles Grant, Brian Young, Freddie Mac. There were a number of players on that roster that were thriving for this culture change. And therein lied a little bit training camp at Millsaps, and that was difficult. And yet, so there's elements that went into that 06 team that that were extremely important. And back to those coaches, myself as the head coach, I kind of feel like we're in this business of serving. We're teachers at heart, and we're grateful to be in this position. Quite honestly, I know for me it was play until they tell you you can't play anymore, and then it's like, well, all right, I don't want to leave though. All right, then you have to coach. And I've always felt grateful to be able to teach and be part of the locker room, even though I wasn't playing. And our roles as teachers are those of service. And so I appreciate that group of coaches and that team. And I still say to this day in 06, we've had a lot of teams, probably teams that are better than the 06 team, but none tougher than that 06 team. None tougher than that 06 team. And that leads me back to that whole city rebirth and fan base and people. That's when I grew to know, like, holy cow, this is bigger than any, this is more than just football. This is more than just football. I didn't know how to eat a crawfish at that time. I was kind of on the beignets, the king cakes with cream cheese, a number of things, but everyone wanted to know, hey, how do you like it here? And honestly, in your first year, when you're not from here, you're figuring it out.